All right.
It's too late. Look at animals. Why should animals watch? Like this animals. Why should like this? Yes.
Okay. We got the music playing.
Watch. People go like this. The eye. Watch like this. Animals like this. Watch. Like this. We go like this first. We go like this and how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10,
Okay. So we got everybody we're going to have? Okay. Great.
Alright guys, good afternoon. I guess I'll say good morning, but it's not morning, is it?
Yes, it is.
Good evening, I guess. My name is Julia.
I'm Eryn. And I'm Dalton.
I'm Brett.
And I'm Alyssa. And we're from the University of Georgia, and we're going to be telling you guys about some really cool things today. And you're going to get to meet some really awesome friends of ours, some animals. And so, if you're ready to start learning, everybody say, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Alright, so, did you hear that song playing when you came in? Oh, what's the song?
It's this song,
It's like the circle of life,
Where's
right?
the lion?
Yeah, Lion King. The Lion King.
Yeah.
That's why sure. Who's seen the Lion King before?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is literally my favorite movie. Yeah. So, in the song it says the circle of life. What is the circle of life? Does anybody know what that is? Yeah. Go home. What is it?
you can tell that animals, that animals, that says that animals.
Yeah, they like make a circle, right? Like
Tigers.
yeah. So the tigers are part of the circle of life. So today, if you look behind us, this big blank circle, we're going to fill in this circle of life. We're going to make our very own circle of life, okay? So basically what the circle of life is one thing after another affects something else. And so you'll see that one thing leads to another, and it just makes a big, big circle, okay? So we're going to fill it in one by one. So the first part we have is the most important part. Oh, hi, sorry. What is this? What is this?
Sun.
Is the sun,
Yeah.
right? When do you see the sun? Like every day, right? What does the sun do for you? Keeps you what? Keeps you kind of warm, right? Who's been in like cold before? They're going to stand in the sun to get warm, right? Yeah. Okay. What does it? It helps you see. So what does it provide you?
I want to the animals.
Light. We're almost there. Almost there. I promise. Me
He's
too.
excited. That's good.
So the sun provides you light, and it also provides energy. Okay. So this sun goes at the very top here, and so the sun provides energy to these things we call producers. Everybody can say producers.
Yeah. Producer.
That's a big word. What does that mean? Well, so to produce means to make, and so producers make their own food. So this is an example of a oh no. So this is the example of a producer. What is this? Grass. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. So the sun provides energy so the grass can make its own food. It doesn't have to eat hamburgers from McDonald's. It makes its own. So it's gonna go next right here in our part.
Anything is a grass.
Yeah, grass. So if you guys will show me first of all, your best sun impression. Show me your sun rays shooting down onto the earth, providing energy. Now show me your best grass impression. Soaking up the sun, making your food. There we go. No. Eat all your food. Alright, cool. So we learned about the first two parts. So the next part is something really cool called a consumer. So Brett's going to explain to you a little bit about what consumers are and what he has to show you here.
So consumers, does anyone have any idea what a consumer might be? Where? I'm a consumer. Snakes are consumers.
Okay.
So yes.
I know about Lion King. We know that Lion King was well, and he had Wayne and God, the way they did it, the way.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So those plants are those producers, and anything that might eat that grass might be consumers. So a consumer is something that will eat other things to get that energy that comes from the sun. Now right here, I have a small friend with me that likes to eat grass and all different types of veggies. Now you might see millions of them outside, flying high up in the sky, buzzing around maybe a flower, or crawling on the ground, or maybe building a web of some kind. Do you have any idea what kind of animal I might have in my container right here?
What's
Do you
in
think
there?
it's a reptile, a mammal?
Turtle.
You think it's a turtle? They build webs. Close. What's actually an insect? Do y'all like bugs?
No.
No. Neither do I. But I have such a great appreciation because I know what they do. Like spiders, what does a spider do?
I'm about spiders.
Spiders build webs and they catch flies and mosquitoes and they eat them. So they make sure that there's not too many mosquitoes running around biting us, right?
You with spiders?
But right here, I don't have a spider. Instead, I've got a pretty cool animal called a Madagascar hissing cockroach. Pretty wild, right? So if you are absolutely afraid of him and you don't want to see him up close, I just ask that you put your hands right underneath your bottom and just sit on them so I know that you don't want to see them. Alright. So his name is the Madagascar hissing cockroach. His name is Ferris. Where do you think he's from? His name is the Madagascar hissing cockroach. Where do you think they're from? Madagascar.
Yeah,
you are absolutely
there you go.
right, now, if they are called the hissing cockroach, what do you think they do? What noise do you think they make? I heard it. Yes, just like that. Can all of you show me your best hissing noise so you can say hi to my friends? Ferris is really excited, and here he
look.
is. Whoa.
Wow.
Get up. Just sit on your hands if you're afraid.
Okay.
Now this is Ferris. He's a Madagascar hissing cockroach, originally from Madagascar. And when they are afraid of larger animals, you really So when they are really, really afraid of predators that might eat them, maybe like a salamander, they're going to push air out of the sides of their body to create a hissing noise. So I want you all to get really, really quiet. I'm going to lightly touch Ferris, and you might be able to hear him. Maybe not. He's pretty quiet. He's used to being handled, which is pretty cool. But in Madagascar, hissing cockroach, they love to eat the grass, like we have. So they love to eat producers. Now, as a bug, they like to eat those plants, but they also like to get eaten. So they provide food for a lot of different animals. So we have another friend that is going to be introduced in just a minute that might eat cockroaches and bugs like butterflies or dragonflies. So our friend over here has our next friend. So everyone, give me your best hiss to say goodbye to Ferris. All right. He's going right back into his...
All right.
So we're about to meet our next. So we're about to meet our next friend. That's going to be our next chain in our circle of life that we're creating on the board up here. So you know we started with the sun, and then the grass is our producer, and then we went to a consumer of being the cockroach. And so now we're about to meet another friend who's another consumer that actually consumes the cockroach. Okay, so it's going to go in our next link here. Now this friend is a real special friend, and he's actually though he's a little sensitive. He's got real sensitive skin, and he really likes to live in a real moist environment, and his skin has to stay wet all the time in order for him to be in his right environment. So I'm going to pick a volunteer to come up and help me with keeping him moist while we have him out. And the way that you're going to do that, the way our volunteers are going to do that is by taking this squirt bottle here and squirting some water on Eryn's hands so that we can keep our little critter moist, okay? So can you come up and would you mind being our volunteer?
No.
No? Can I have, let's see, who would like you want to be a volunteer? No? Who would like to volunteer?
Do it. You do it. All right. Good deal. Yeah. Woo! All right.
Do you remember what I said? You're going to squirt and now you're going to spray some water on Eryn's hands.
Keep going. Keep going.
And remember, we have to do this so that we can keep our friend real moist. So
Excuse me.
Eryn's going. So this critter that we're getting out now is a tiger salamander. Can y'all say tiger salamander?
Tiger salamander.
Good. So I want you to pay real close attention when Eryn gets him out of his enclosure and be thinking about why we might call him a tiger salamander. Why is that his name? And his name's Sanford, by the way. Everybody say, hey, Sanford.
Hey, Sanford.
Now, why do you think we call him a tiger salamander? Does anybody have any idea of why we call him a tiger salamander?
Yeah, why do they call him that?
Look at his coloration. He's got stripes like a tiger. And that's why we call him a tiger salamander. And Sanford here is actually a really important part to our circle of life. While every link is very important, he can actually tell us how healthy our overall ecosystem is. And we call that an indicator species. That's kind of a big long word. Can we say that, indicator species?
Indicator species. Good.
So we can remember that if you are out walking through the woods or walking through a forest and you see a little friend that looks like Sanford, a salamander out there, then you can know that you have a really healthy environment.
Yeah.
And really healthy ecosystem. So
Good.
we're going to go ahead and put Sanford up now. So everybody say bye, Sanford.
Yeah, bye, Sanford.
So real quick while I'm putting him up, if you see some logs in the woods,
Good.
while you're walking around the woods, if you see logs, you can help Sanford out. Or guys like Sanford and link them up together so they can travel across the logs.
Thanks.
All right. All right. And our volunteer can go back to his seat now. Everybody's
Yeah, round of applause. Good job. Woo. Nice done.
You've been quiet.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so next we have another little creature for us. So what do you think eats the salamander?
Oh God, it's a
Yeah, so you guys, so I heard it when you say, someone said snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So we have some snake right here. Now I do want to reiterate that if you don't want to see the snake, if you don't want to see it close, go ahead and sit on your hands so that way we know that you're not comfortable, and that's okay. But our friend is really, really sweet. Her name is Sandy, and she's a Western hognose snake. So hognose. What is hognose? Like pig nose, right? Show me your pig nose. Oh, no.
Can y'all do it? A pig nose?
Close attention when you see her come up. You see her
Whoa.
nose and how different it is?
Cool.
How different it is? Now, why do you think that it has a nose like this? So Sandy is a really sweet snake. She doesn't usually bite. Everyone smile for me. Everyone smile. Really, show me your teeth.
Yay! Can you
All
smile?
these curly white teeth. You know, this Sandy does not have teeth. She actually has two fangs in the back of her mouth that she used to deflate the frogs and the toads that she likes. So she usually eats toads and frogs and stuff like salamanders as well. So that's why she's farther on the food chain. And so her
Good.
nose is like this because she likes to dig through the soil. And so she has to have a tool so she can root through the soil for it.
That's great.
Sandy, she's really scared. She gets really scared really easy. So that's why we want to stay quieter. So Sandy does this really cool thing where she will roll over on her back and act like she plays dead. What other kind of animal plays dead? A possum? Possum like to play dead too, just like Sandy. Alright guys, we're going to tell her goodbye. She's going to go back to sleep. So everybody say good night.
Good night.
Alright, so if you guys look on the board, we've made a what? Oh, we made a circle, right? So check it out. So we're going to do a cool activity, and they're going to explain to you what we're going to do, okay?
Great.
Okay, so we have a really cool activity. We're going to make our own food chain. Yeah, we're going to make our own food chain. I'm going to split y'all into two groups. Is that okay? Okay, so I'm going to split switch it right in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, so this group over here, we're gonna use these pieces of paper, and we're gonna use the board, and y'all are gonna put these in the order and make a food chain for me. If we can somehow put the chain.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
We'll sit over here.
I want you to make a chain. Okay, so is everyone putting them in the order that they think?
All right. Let's see.
What do you think we start with that?
Can we put this in order?
Yeah. Think about
What's the first thing we talked about, guys?
so you think that's
Yeah. So we got to start with that.
Okay, so once we have the first one, we're gonna take it and we're gonna take a piece of tape and put it just like this. We're gonna make our first chain, our loop for the chain.
Do that.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're doing
Yeah.
Next one, what's the second thing we talked about?
So we're gonna actually make our own circle, right? So what we're doing is we're putting these pieces of paper together like this. Yeah, just like this. Yeah, just like that. We're gonna make a big circle, just like on the board there.
Link them up.
Circle of life. Yeah. High five.
Yeah. Putting them in order? He's getting it. I'm sorry, excuse me. Look at this guy getting it done. Wow, great. We're taping them together. Do you like the animals? Cool, huh? They're making this chain right here. Do you want to help?
Okay, so what's next on the board?
You want to help us with the chain? If you want. And Bill, get it right here. Yeah. You want to help them? They're building this chain. Look, there's the orange one with the salamander. Pretty cool. We got one more. Well, these guys got it done. Oh, almost. Oh my gosh.
Let's give it to the next person.
Getting close.
Awesome job. High five.
Yes.
Hey, sure.
Look, they're over here getting this done too.
Oh, sure. Okay, thanks.
This team got it done. This team's just about done. Look at this. Holy cow. Look at this food chain they made. That's pretty cool.
Sean, you want to take it?
Whole thing. Yeah. That's great. Did you see this whole thing now? It's the whole circle. Yeah.
So pick out the one that you think is the most important.
This one.
On the food chain, on your circle of life. What do you guys think is the most important? What do you think? Just pick one of them.
Yellow.
Okay, pick it. The sun. And can you rip it in half for me?
Oh no, we gotta whip it.
Just rip it in half. Can you rip it?
Whichever one you think is most important, you're gonna rip
Yeah, rip any of them. Which one's your favorite? Yeah, just rip it in half. It doesn't have to be at the table. You can rip
Picking
it
the yellow one here.
Oh no! Let's rip it right there. Look what happened. Just rip it real hard.
Which one should we pick? There we go. There we go. We got it done.
So y'all broke our food chain. Y'all broke the circle of life. So that's what happens if we take one thing out of the environment. Our environment will not be sustainable anymore.
So when we see stuff in our backyards, like if we see a salamander or a snake or an insect, what are we gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. We're gonna leave it alone. Good
Yeah,
job.
good.
So to let us help us remember to leave stuff alone. We got a little fun thing to do today. So I need everyone to stand up.
Here we go. Let's stand up.
And we're gonna get in a circle and link arms together. Okay? So link arms is
You gonna come in the circle? Come in the circle with us. Look at this. Come on over, help me.
Come on, buddy.
Look at this. You see? Everybody's on the camera. Come on over.
All right.
Let's
So
link
I'm
up.
gonna say something.
Link up here. Here we go.
So when I say something, I'm gonna need y'all to repeat it with me. Okay? It's kind of like a riddle. All right. So here we go. As we stand here linked together.
As we stand here linked together,
We make a promise.
we make a promise
I make a promise.
Yeah.
To protect our animals forever.
to protect our animals forever.
Awesome job, guys.
Yay!
Yay! That was great. That was so cool. Oh my gosh, you guys did so great. Wow.